This is Short Mama Money Moon, and right now I'm going to do 2 in 1. I'm going to do my cash stuffing for my saving challenges and my seeking funds all in one video because I really don't have that much cash to put in them. So it don't make sense for me to do 2 separate videos. I'm also going to start this new series called Cash Stuffing and Storytime, and it's just going to be me just talking because if you haven't watched my videos, I love to talk. Okay. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Okay. So right here, the money that will be coming out of this paycheck on the 8th is the CVS. That's $5. Shutterstock, that's $30. ADT is $50. And this right here will not be coming out. Yes, it will. No, it won't. Let me just double check to make sure, because this won't be coming out. Yeah, this right here will not be coming out because it actually will be coming out right here. So yeah, because I had to change the date, and that's just another savings because they were running a promo for a Chase bank account. If you get if you open up a Chase bank account and get a certain amount deposit or something, you get a $200 bonus. So I said, why not? To me, it's somewhat like free money. So this won't be coming out right here. It actually will be coming out right here. Okay. So yeah. So that's pretty much all I calculated for this week pay. Okay. So now we're going to see the paycheck breakdown. Okay. Paycheck breakdown. Like I said, Shopify. I didn't even show you the Shopify one. Okay. So, Shopify $10 on CVS. 5, Shutterstock 30, and ADT 50, and I gave the church 10, and seeking funds only getting 105. I'm just doing my main seeking funds. Saving challenges again 187, and then keep the change again 910. And as you can see, my check was only $428. I'm glad I got some overtime this week because I was about to sing a song. I was about to say, "It's been too long and I'm lost without you." Yes, I'm just in my feelings right now because I missed the overtime. I missed the overtime. I'm just singing a song about the overtime. Okay, so as you can see here, just making sure you can see it. The overtime, my expenses came up to $421.10, and my paycheck was $428, which would leave me with a buffer of $6.90. I wish it was $600, but $6.90. Okay, so that's pretty much the end of that. That hurt my poor little feelings, but I'm glad I'm getting some overtime this week. I got overtime this week, so that's a good thing. Okay, so now we're gonna do our change. We always do our change, yeah. So let's go ahead and see how much change we got in here. Ow, ooh, my bad. I'm sorry. I hope nobody had headphones on because I'm sorry. Okay. Hold on, let me just back this up because, see, last time change flew everywhere. Okay, let's see what we got in here with the change. Well, the change don't want to come out. Do we have any change? Hold on, let me see. I could swear I saw some change. Oh, bam. There we go. We got some change. Change, change, change. Is that the song? Or is it train? And you know what? Okay, that's all the change we have for this, okay? So, of course, as usual, I have... Hold on, I'm sorry. I have a whole lot of silver and not many pennies. I don't know what's up with that. I do got 1 penny. Okay, and as you can see, look at this. Oh, I'm almost finished filling this up. Once I fill the silver change up, we're going to count it. Yes. Okay, so that's all for the change. Okay. And as usual, I'm dropping stuff. Okay, so now we're going to count the money. Now, for what I think I should have, I want to say 100. I want to say I have 192. Not 100. I'm sorry. 292 is what I should have. So, right now, I'm going to count the money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And look, I'm trying to make the money face the same way, so people won't get triggered. See, I'm caring about others. So I said I work hard, and I was like, I don't see the difference, but okay, maybe it's just it looked prettier. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I said, okay, let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. And 100. Yeah, so that's $292. And that's my seeking funds and my saving challenge money all in one. Okay. So that is correct. Let me just put this to the side. I might need it because everybody know my mouth be my mouth. Okay, so I need a pen. Let me grab this pen over here. Give me a second. Okay, so we only doing, I'm only going to stuff my main seeking funds. This is literally the only one I'm going to stuff, okay? All right. So, unexpected. So, I'm going to go ahead and get started with the story time, okay? And I might pause a little bit because, you know, just to tell you what I'm stuffing and whatever. Okay. So, I worked for a loan company for over 10 years. And the thing with the loan company, unexpected, there we go. The thing with the loan company that I worked at is that, let's start off at the beginning. So at the beginning, every loan place have a loophole. Believe it or not. Unexpected get 5. Every loan have a loophole. Our loophole was worded like this. Okay. We charged $200 and at the time it was 49% interest. So we charged 249% interest. How to avoid this interest is that if you pay your loan back within 30 days, you will not be charged any interest on your account. Now, there go to 5. That being said, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, and I have $10 in unexpected, and here's the 10. Okay? So that being said, let's put that in layman's terms. If I borrow $400 from the loan company, and I come in and pay that $400 back within 30 days, that means I will not be charged interest. Now, let's tell you the secret to this. Maybe I still needed that $400. So maybe, you know, I asked, when can I borrow some more money since I just paid back the $400? Do you know when you can borrow the money? You can borrow money the same day. So that being said, I can pay back $400 and on the first, because I owe $400 and I paying it back within 30 days, and I can borrow that same $400 back the exact same day. No interest. Okay, let that sink in. Okay. Okay, so I got $60 in gas already. And let me see how much I have left in gas. Ooh, I have nothing left in gas. Okay, so that means I spent the whole $45 for gas. So I'm gonna, let me subtract that 45 because I spent the whole 45. Okay, and that will leave me with 60. And I'm gonna put 40. And I'm going to just put this whole 40 in my wallet, which I'm still good on gas, actually. I think I'm almost at a 14, like a good 20 probably would, you know, put me at a 14. Okay, so let that sink in. A rule like that made it easy for people inside the company to steal, because a lot of people will open up anonymous accounts or accounts that have not been open in years. And what they would do is they will open it, and then as long as they remember to say that the customer came in and made the payments and borrowed the money back the same day, it's no negative balance. It's not like something has been stolen. It's not like it's the system going to show in the rear. So they changed that rule. Okay, and also it was keeping people inside the loan. Majority of our customers then, all they was doing was coming in, paying whatever they owe, and borrowing it back the same day. They would never actually make a payment or actually pay any money. You know, like make a payment or anything. They just will do this for the rest. Pretty much, they were doing it for years. Okay. So right here for food, I'm putting $5 for food. Okay. It's the 8th. I keep, yeah, that's the right date. The 8th is the right date. Okay, and I should have $175. Okay. that being said, it kept people in loans. Now, you might ask, how did y'all get your money? How did this company make money if that was a rule? Everybody could just come in, pay, borrow it back the same day. I'm going to count. It should be 175. 20, 40, 60, 80. 1, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. And I should have $10 in food. So let me check that real quick. And I do right here. There's 2 5s. Okay. So you might say, how do this company make money, you know, if this is a rule, if everybody can come to that? The company made money when a customer forget their payment. Forget to come in to pay and borrow back. That means that we was not required to call customers and say, hey, this is a courtesy call to remind you that, you know, your bill is due. We don't do that because we want you to forget, because that's how the company makes money. When you forget your payment, that means that you will be charged at 249% interest. And if you've been doing borrowing back, like paying it off, borrowing back, if you have been doing that in years, that means that you can be hit with almost 2 years worth of interest. Some people. Okay, so for miscellaneous, I'm going to put $10 because I know I'm planning on using miscellaneous when I go out, when I take my kids out. So I'm going to put $10. Okay. So I should have $85. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75. And I should have $10 in miscellaneous. So that being said, yesterday I have a $400 loan. I've been paying and getting back for at least 2 years. And for whatever reason, I forgot that to come in to do my pay and get back. I forgot to pay the money back, pay the money and borrow it back. And they took out a minimum payment. Or I call the next day and say, hey, you know, I forgot, you know. Oh, did I show the $10 in miscellaneous? Let me see. I'm running my mouth and I'm not focused. So hold on. I'm trying to see if I... Where's my miscellaneous? I can't find it. Oh, there we go. And here's the 10. Okay. So that's correct. So let me see. Let's see this. Household get $10. Okay. I guess see, did I spend any in household first before? Let me look and see, did I spend anything in household? Give me a second. No, I didn't. I didn't spend nothing in household. See, since my wash machine got fixed, I usually don't need nothing for household. So that's good. I'll add a 10. That should leave me with 55. 10, 20, 30, 40. And I got 15 in my wallet, so that equals to 55. So, yesterday I have $400. I forgot for whatever reason to come in, and my payment would be $300. Out of that $300, less than $20 will go towards the balance. That pretty much would be how it would go. I know it sounds bad, you know, for a $400 loan, you would pay like $300 and only less than $20 will go towards your balance. But pretty much, that's how that went. I know. Crazy. Okay. But that's how they made their money. Okay. So couponing. Guess what I'm going to do for couponing? I'm going to roll this $20 over for couponing. Okay. Usually I put it in my little savings, but I'm going to roll it over. Let me see what I got left in couponing. So I have, I got some dollars left in couponing. Now I'm going to deposit this in my little ATM. I didn't even know I had these dollars. I deposit this in my ATM. So I got $3 right here. And I'm going to put this to the side. Because I don't want to make this so complicated. Because I'm only going to, since I got 20 right here, I'm going to put 20. And they're going to make it 40. So that's why I said I just roll this over. So 7, how much did I spend? If I spend, hold on. Because, okay, hold on. So I had 40. Yep, my mouth be my mouth. Everybody know. Okay, and I have I had $23 left. Okay. Okay, so that means I spent $17 in couponing. So we're going to minus $17. And they're going to leave me with 23. Okay. And I'm going to roll over the whole thing. I roll over the whole thing because I just don't feel like doing all the extra stuff. Okay, so, and then I'm going to put 20. I'm adding 20, and I just roll over this. So I'm going to have $43 for couponing, and that's how I'm going to do it. And I hope you see that. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. And I put this $23 in my couponing. You know what? Look at this. I knew I had some more change. Look at this. I found it right in the cushions of the couponing money. Okay. Let me put that back in my little silver thing. Found some more change. Oh, and a dime. Look at that. Won't he do it? But yeah, so that's pretty much how it went. So first I'm going to tell you the first story time on why they changed that rule. Because some people probably say, well, that's not too bad as long as you don't forget to pay and get back. And let me tell you how good the pay and get back system was. Most people did not understand how they was able to pay the money back. I mean, it was the weirdest thing. That's why I said how people mind things when it comes to loans. People didn't understand how they can pay the money back. So many people got so used to paying again back to the point that they felt like it was a cycle that they couldn't stop. Okay. They was like, well, I'm on a fixed income. I only get a monthly check. I don't know how I can ever pay this money back without interest. And guess how simple it was to pay it back without interest? Borrow less. Literally, that was it. Instead of getting your whole, if your limit is $400, you got a $400 loan, and you come in, you say, I want to pay this back, like pay the $400 back, but I need to borrow some more money. If you don't need $400, just borrow $300 instead. No, it seems like nobody didn't understand that. It's the craziest thing. Okay, so personal, and then I'm going to tell you how they end up changing the rule and why. Okay, like I said, this is going to be a several series to this story time because it's a lot. It's a lot. Okay. So it was personal. How much did I spend? Let me see what I got left in personal. $2, $3. I got $3 left in personal. I think I had took some money out of this though. Let me see, because I remember coming in again, taking some money out of this. So I know I spent some money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's 14. Okay, so that means that I have to spend, what, 12? Yeah, I had to spend 12. Because if this 14, I had to spend 12. So that means that leaves me with $14. Okay? And then I'm going to put 15. And I'm going to put that right in my little wallet. So 7, 8. And I'm going to add 15 to this. And they're going to make it $29. Okay. Okay. And then we put that in my wallet. Okay, we're looking for the personal slot. Give me a second. There we go. We see it. Okay. And that's pretty much done. Okay. So, what ended up happening, a lot of employees was getting to the point that they were stealing. Okay. At my job, I started off as a part-time teller. That's what I was. I was just a part-time teller when I first started there. You know, so I really, didn't know a lot. I didn't have access to a lot when I first started there. But, it was a laid-back, chill job. And I pretty much loved the job. Now, I had a manager. My manager, it was an assistant manager, and it was my manager. Okay, now we're doing our saving challenges. Okay. And the assistant manager, the manager, she was like 8 months pregnant. And it was crazy because I thought it was so weird that she was farther than 8 months. She was like almost 9 months pregnant. And I thought it was weird that she did not want to take a maternity leave. She gotten so far along to the point that we said she gonna end up having the baby at the job. That was like the inside joke. I also thought it was weird that you know how you some companies give you like a prepaid card, like if you don't have a bank account, you get a prepaid card and they'll deposit your paycheck on that card. Well, she didn't know her PIN number to that card. So instead of resetting the PIN or whatever so she could have access to her money, she decided that she just didn't want to be bothered, and she wasn't going to even reset the PIN, and she just wasn't going to even be bothered with it. And I'm like, who would do that? Like, so she said that she had like maybe 4 months of paychecks on that card that she just didn't bother to even try to get access to. And I thought that was weird. But, you know, to which his own. Okay, so for the penny challenge, I said $48. Now, you might want to know, how did I get $48? Let me show you right here. 23.52 and 24.01. So that is, yeah, 48. I think I said 58. $48. So that's $47.53. I round up to make it $48. So we're going to go ahead and take out the 2 20s. I'm going to do a 5 and 1 2 3. So that's 48. And we almost completed. We almost there. Hold on, I just messed up. Is 619. There we go. We almost there. We almost finished. This would be actually like the first challenge that I actually completed. Because when I do these, I never complete any of the challenges. Like, never. And I have y'all to thank for that. Because me doing these videos actually making me want to complete the challenge. So I really do have y'all to thank for that. Okay. And I say this all the time. I hope I'm in frame. I hope I'm in frame. I'm going to have to invest in a taller chair, so I won't have to keep saying, is I'm in frame? Can y'all see me? I mean, see the books and stuff or whatever. I'm gonna really have to invest in a taller chair. This is one of those short people problems. Okay, so we should have 619, and we're gonna count that real quick. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 5 20 40 60. That's 60. That's 710. Okay, so we have 710, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yep, and that is correct. Woo, we almost finished. Like, the first challenge I actually completed. Like, well, I haven't completed it yet, but, you know, this will be the first challenge I actually completed. Okay. Okay, the next is the $7 challenge. And, you know, this challenge always tests my gangster. That's why I was so depressed. Okay, so this is a 105. So we're just going to take 105, and we're going to highlight this. And I know I'm not really talking right now, but I'm going to get back to it. Like I said, there's going to be several series because of the way I would have to tell the story. Okay, and we should have 800. Woo! $840. Okay. Ooh, they got me excited. Okay. Give me a second. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 20 30 35 and 40. That is correct. And let me put that right here. So the manager did a lot of weird things. Like, she didn't want to go on maternity leave, and I understand, you know, you're trying to collect your money, but I mean, she wasn't even spending her paycheck money. So finally, she would let us go home early, like on weird days. I don't know. She just let you go home early. I think that's why I like the job so much, because, you know, she just did weird stuff, and it was like, it benefit you at the end though, somehow. Because you get to go home early and all this. It kind of benefit you. Okay, so I got to do the nickel challenge, and then that will be the last challenge. Okay, so she happened to let all of us go home around the time that, you know, for her to have the baby. And when she let us go home, this right here get $34 is $33.25, but I always round up, so that's why you say $34. So hold on, so this would be $247. Okay, so she ended up letting us go home, and that day she ended up going into labor. Okay, so after she went into labor, and this is about the stealing at my company. Well, not my company, but at the loan place. And this is the reason why they changed the rules. Okay, so she ended up going into labor. When she went into labor, of course, we don't know that she had this going on. So of course she's not there. If a person don't come in that is due, we have to ACH them. Basically, electronic draft of their minimum payments. Okay. So that was the $34. Let me count that. And we should have $247. So 1, 2, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. Yes, that's correct. So we have to do a electronic draft of their minimum payment. Now, just put this, in, normal terms. If you have customers that had already paid off and you reopened their account without them knowing, but you was paying and getting back. You were just saying that they came in, they paid their loan off, and they got it back. When that due date approach again, and we not aware that these are customers that you just reopened without us even knowing, So when it's time for, us to see who came in, who haven't came in, of course, what we end up doing, we ACH those customers. So we start getting phone calls and complaints about, hey, I paid y'all off 5 years ago. I paid y'all off 2 years ago. I don't understand why you drafted me for this minimum payment. And I'm going to stop the story right there, okay? We're going to do a part 2 to this story time because it get deeper, okay? It get deeper that how they change the rules, how they didn't listen to the customer. We got complaints from the higher up. I want to say it's like, what do they call it? The BBC, BBL, BB something. No, I don't think it's a BBL. Oh, no. But the higher up people, it gets deep, okay? And all the things and the loopholes and stuff, the loopholes got thinner and thinner for people to be able to get out of a loan without paying interest. It ended up being almost impossible once they start changing these rules and stuff like that. So I'm going to dive deep. I hope you like this. And I know it's kind of all over because this is my first cash stuffing and story time type of thing. So this is part 1, okay? And we're going to keep going. And I probably will get better once I continue going. Oh, I got to highlight. So let me highlight this real quick. And then we're going to finish this video. So yes, I did my cash stuffing for my sinking funds and for my saving challenges. I just put them all in one because since it was such a small amount, I hope you understand. But yeah, this is Show Mama Money Moves. We trying to move this money in the right direction. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I will be getting overtime this week, and I get my extra this week. So that being said, I will be cash stuffing a little bit more, so that's a good thing. And yeah, that's it. So anyway, like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram and on TikTok. And